Tulsi Gabbard is a Hawaii Democrat, and she recently resigned her leadership post at the DNC in order to endorse Bernie Sanders. So here's why she said she did it. Quote, "War is a very real thing. It's real to me. It's real to our service members and their families. Clinton's record indicates her leadership would include a future of more interventionist wars and regime changes." Damn, so that's very telling. Now, oftentimes, old media will tell you, hey, Hillary Clinton, oh, she wins over Bernie on foreign policy across the board. Why? Well, I mean, she was Secretary of State. She has so much experience on foreign policy, he's got virtually none. We don't even know who his advisors are on foreign policy. So, hey, you got to be fair. Scored for Hillary Clinton. She wins on this one. There's only one tremendous problem with that. And actually, Bernie has pointed this out multiple times. You're only focusing on experience. How about judgment? How about what exactly was going on in that experience? What are the details? Where are the deets, bro? And when you do that, you find out very quickly, hey, she voted for the Iraq War. What the fuck? Hey, she's in favor of regime change virtually everywhere. She was in favor of it in Libya. She's been super hawkish on Iran. Now she comes out and she pretends like, oh my God, oh totally, I was with President Obama the entire time and doing negotiations and getting the nuclear peace deal. No, she wasn't. She was against even talking to them in the first place when Obama said, no, we're going to talk to them. And then now that Obama and Kerry get the deal, she's like, what? No, it's my deal. Oh, totally. I played a big role in this, let me tell you. So she almost across the board agreed with neocons in foreign policy. And that would be the wrong position virtually everywhere. Now, some people fire back now and they say, well, at least she learned her lesson now, so that's that. No, but wait. Again, you got to look at the details. What's she saying on Syria? Now, she goes back and forth. She gave a speech one day where she said, yeah, we're going to put ground troops in there. We covered it on the show. Now, at other times, she says, no, we're not going to put ground troops in there. But even when she says we're not going to put ground troops in Syria, she says, but we are going to do a no-fly zone. Anybody who knows how no-fly zones work know that that requires ground troops. So the idea is, hey, let's arm the rebels. Hey, let's fight the other rebels, ISIS and al-Nusra, but also let's fight Assad. And by the way, we'll put the ground troops in there in order to do the no-fly zone. So that is interventionist through and through. And Tulsi Gabbard's like, yeah, I don't agree with that. She was in the military. She's like, I think that these guys are way too flippant and way too nonchalant about sending young American men and women to die for no good reason. I mean, what fucking argument are you going to make? Hey, look, we really got to get into Syria because we really have to take over Raqqa from ISIS. And then what? And this is another thing that's Hillary Clinton 101. She always loves interventionists. Oh, we got to go fix this. America, fuck yeah. And then the second we're done, she's like, okay, now what? That's right, now what? This is the same thing that happened in Iraq. Oh, we're going to go in, we're going to take out Saddam Hussein. Oh my God, he's down. And now what? Fuck, it got worse. Oh my God, now we got a Sunni-Shia civil war. Oh my God, ISIS is rising out of the ruins. Oh my God, what did we just do? And Tulsi Gabbard, to her credit, and she said this at other times too, she's like, look, I despise Assad. He's a horrible guy. He's killed so many civilians. It's a grotesque situation that they're in. But have we not learned the lesson from Iraq? What do if you topple the authoritarian strongman? Well, then there's a very good chance that something worse rises up out of the ruins. So Bernie's on that side. Hillary has all the experience, but it's the wrong experience. She made the wrong decisions every step of the way. Now, I don't tell you this story just to give you the foreign policy angle of it. Here's the most interesting part of the story. This is what she said, quote, I'll be very honest with you. A lot of people warned me against doing what I did. What? So she's at the DNC. There are murmurs. I don't know, I kind of like Bernie Sanders. And people are like, whoa. What are you doing? Perhaps we need to bring you to heel, and you need to fall in line and do what you're supposed to do here, which is, come on, we're the DNC, we're the Democratic establishment. Who's the Democratic establishment candidate? We know who that is. We're Hillary people here. Now, they play this game at the DNC. Oh, no, us? Take a side? Never. We remain objective and outside of this and neutral in this race. Oh, please. The debate schedule, for example, which is set by Debbie Wasserman Schultz in the DNC, it's been massively biased in favor of Hillary Clinton. Only when Hillary Clinton realized that she was kind of getting her ass handed to her when Bernie started surging and she realized, oh my God, Bernie can overtake me. Only then did she say, yeah, let's schedule some more debates so that I can hopefully try to, regain a bigger lead over him. So they're massively biased in favor of Hillary. They pretend like they're not. But then Tulsi's like, if anybody leans Sanders there, they're like, whoo, what are you doing? I'm going to warn you against doing this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So think about that, man. Countless DNC members have already pledged support for Hillary. And then you have one who's like, I don't know. I kind of lean Bernie. They're like, what? Stop it. They pull a Little John. What? Okay. Well, they don't say okay, but they say what? And there you have it. This idea that the Democratic establishment is not biased against Bernie is nonsense. And understand exactly why it is. The Democratic establishment, they play ball. They play ball. They take money from Wall Street. They take money from multinational corporations. They take money from billionaires. And they, at least in part, do their bidding. Maybe not as bad as the Republicans. And maybe they have some not as scary special interests that they cater to as well, like lawyers and unions. But overall, they play ball. You know who doesn't play ball? Bernie Sanders. He wants to blow up the system, get money out of politics, and have a government that actually represents the people. And when you agree with him and you're inside the Democratic establishment, they can't have that. And you got to go.